Authorities in Florida are issuing evacuation warnings amid a fast-approaching hurricane only 2 weeks after another powerful storm wreaked havoc there. While the areas under threat are not popular spaces for Jamaicans, some who are relatively close by remain hopeful, watching and praying. Here's Neika Lewis with more.
While millions in Florida are fleeing, jamming highways for hours in anticipation of a monster storm Wednesday, some Jamaicans relatively close to the worst threatened Tampa area are staying put. From one teacher who migrated with her family to the U.S., this is scary, but she'll be watching and praying. For another Jamaican who spoke with the CVM News Tuesday afternoon, despite Milton's growing threats and talks of this hurricane being potentially catastrophic, she'll be home riding out the storm.
We were not impacted by Helene, and for Milton, we are really taking it serious. We are watching the news and taking it really serious. We have prepared to the best way we can. We have gotten water. We have filled our tanks with gas, and there's not much we could do to our structure, our house. We just have a lot of dry foods. We have an extra gas stove, and that's basically it. I'm not sure if anything else we can do. We've gotten some flashlights, batteries, and I think that's it. We're just trying to see if it's coming, but we're just trying to, hunker down and wait it out.
Clark, who's been living in a predominantly white section of the state called Apopka, says up to Tuesday afternoon, things remained bright and calm.
Fortunately for us, we are nowhere near the coast. So those who have been issued that order are persons near Tampa Bay, and Tampa Bay, they're mostly near water, so like the coast, Palm Coast, most of that, it's areas where, it's a coast, so they are where water is. As for us, the traffic was smooth. It was just like a regular day.
She, like some Jamaicans, however, was struck by the cleared shelves in the food stores as she attempted last-minute shopping.
When my husband went out yesterday to, we normally are kind of, last minute kind of person. So the shelves were absolutely empty. We could not get any canned, for us Jamaican sardines, we were not able to get any of those. Birds were gone, it was most of the supplies like the waters, it was just flying off the shelves. So, the gas stations were really overcrowded. Yes. And I think we are doing it at the last minute, and I believe we're somewhat prepared, but can you ever really be fully prepared for a hurricane?
Milton is expected to hit the same spaces ravaged by Helene mere days ago. The aggressive hurricane struck Mexico and is reportedly gaining strength and speed, already a Category 4 storm, nearing Category 5. U.S. President Joe Biden noted the life-threatening storm, and experts expect storm surges of around 10 to 15 feet. Neika Lewis, CVM News.